Alright, so welcome back. Hopefully all of you guys are having a fabulous day here today. Hope everybody's having a good time and everything associated. Got some exciting news to confirm. It looks like we now have our official confirmation regarding the summer part of the NIER collaboration. If you are new to the channel, like and subscribe. It does help out a ton. We do got some pretty exciting things to go through and pretty exciting things to talk about. As always, thank you for supporting everything. Let's jump into it. This is, again, a confirmation for a free skin, and it also looks like another skin on top of that, but this one I think is paid. Not sure. Let's jump into it. Here we go. So first up, they announced officially the entire rerun events preview. We have prepared an overview for the NIER collaboration rerun events. Please refer to the image for more information. 2 brand new costumes are coming soon, so stay tuned. It says it right there. Right there. People are like blind. Not being mean, but like, dude, the amount of players saying, oh, it's only one swimsuit costume. Oh, they were wrong. Because it says only one swimsuit in the images. Everyone's like, oh, it's only one swimsuit. Right in front, it says 2 brand new costumes are coming soon. Stay tuned. It's just like the funniest thing. Not being like, not being like that, but I was shocked. Everyone was like, oh, there's only one costume. Ew, garbage. Like, you know, 2B doesn't get anything good. What the hell? Because it confirms the other skin. It doesn't confirm one skin. But it says right there, 2 brand new costumes are coming. So, there are 2 costumes. We'll talk about that in a sec. So let's begin over here. NIKKE NieR Automata limited time re-pickup. We first have the, obviously, 2B re-pickup, July 3rd after maintenance to July 31st. So it's a full month-long event, which, again, it could indicate that this being a month-long event could mean that there is no summer update until the 31st. Remember, they only have to just say it's in July, so they can literally just do July 31st. We expect a major update this month. They clearly said it too. The story chapters, again, it could be set for July 3rd, July 17th, and July 31st. What we know is there is a banner happening on July 3rd, that being a 2-week banner, and we also know there should be something on July 17th, whether that be whatever, who freaking knows. So, that's there, obtainable via the limited time pickup. Exactly, as we were talking about yesterday, we don't know if they're going to launch this on the same time. It's our first ever, like, rerun. That's not what Evangelion was. That's, again, an entirely new collaboration on top of it. This is, again, rerunning for July 10th up until July 31st. So remember, usually A2 would last a bit longer than 2B, but it doesn't this time. It could be because, again, as soon as 31st hits, they get into summertime and they do the summer update. So they kick everything out of the collaboration away to start summer, and that's how they do things. Again, don't know for sure. We'll have to find out together. So we shall know. Right when the time goes live, you might get leaks. If you do get leaks, that means most likely it's obviously not there, right? You got leaks. If you don't get leaks, it just kind of means that it will be there because, again, they only leak standard characters. They rarely leak limited characters. That's sort of how Showtime does things. But July 10th to the 31st, that's there. Pascal is active the entire event. You can obtain him through the Outer Automata Story Event Shop. So you can enjoy with that, which is, again, super cool. Limited time costume rerun. They are rerunning the free costumes. You will have a chance over here to pick up the best costume for best costume because it's free for, again, 2B. That is, again, picked up. All you have to do is obtain the character. Simple as that. A2 as well. All you have to do is obtain the character, and guess what? You pick up a free skin. You also have the Yorha Uniform 1, which is obtainable via the Costume Gacha. If you are again spending $60, that's what you get over here. There was no discount for this event, and there will be no discount this time. So please keep that in mind. Unless the other skin that 2B is getting is a Gacha skin. Unless that's the case, which we don't know. Over here, Yorha Uniform Prototype. This is, again, basically A2 skin. They are kicking that up day 1, though, because it's a pass skin, and it's the only pass skin. So that kicks up on July 3rd, even though she's not out yet. If you had her already, then you can purchase that up until, again, July 31st. Purchase that through the in-game shop. So, pretty simple. That's, again, what's kicking up over here. It looks like if it's in-game shop, that means you don't get, like, the extra pulls. You just get the skin by itself. So keep that in mind. So so it's $20 just for the raw skin. No pulls, no nothing associated. So bit of a rough one there. So NIKKE NieR Automata Part 2, basically. Here we go. Part 3 is, again, 21-day login event Silent Oasis. As you can tell, it's kind of summary. Over there, it says July 3rd up until July 31st. Log in for any 21 days during the event and get rewards. Get A2 Yorha unofficial waterfront gear prototype and development materials when you log in for 21 days. Yes, everyone gets a free, you heard me right, free, yes, free swimsuit A2 skin. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. A free, yes, free A2 swimsuit skin for everyone, part of the 21-day login event. On top of that, it's a 21-day, so that means like mostly like those mats and everything. Most of the time, they don't really do too much when it's a free skin login because your main highlight is the free skin. So don't expect like multis or anything there. But if they want to be nice, you know, could. But again, they would put that like right here. It's gear, prototype, skin, and development materials when you log in for 21 days. So not bad, not bad. At least it's something, dude. Over here we have minigame. It's the hacking minigame returning. It's the July 3rd until July 31st. It's a very fun minigame. Definitely recommend you try this one out. I think that a lot of you will like it. It's if you're a NIER fan, you'll like it. That's it. If you'll like it if you're a NIER fan. Simply put. They also are bringing back the frame rewards. Those are kicking up here as well. July 3rd after the maintenance till July 31st. You can obtain the frame after beating your Automata Story 2, Stage 12 completed. And then over here, you can also get the second frame July 3rd up until July 31st after beating Story Mode 2 Hard Stage 12. Once you do that, you pick up your second frame. And again, they look cool. So now you can say you're an OG pretty much. I'm pretty sure, right? Beyond that, they announced Anime Expo things. Whether something comes from this, I have no idea. Could just be like a convention to show up and have fun. If you like to go, be my guest. Have fun with it. Sometimes they like, I don't know, I think, was it 2 years ago they did like a code, and the code didn't go active until like the nighttime, and then pretty much like the code went live and everybody could redeem it because it was a code from Anime Expo. Could be the case. Not sure if they do it this year. I don't know if it was last year or the year before, but I can tell you for a fact, one of the years they didn't do that, so we'll see exactly how this goes, but it's not summertime themed like it was, but you know, we don't know when summer's happening, so that's what we're currently at, but pretty cool Anime Expo going on if you care for it. They also announced the collaboration rerun commemoration event, which is active again. It officially begins after the maintenance on July 3rd. To celebrate, follow and share campaign is now underway. If you want to enter in and win some original merch at random or some Amazon gift cards, that's what they're hosting over here. If you care for it, that is again active on their Twitter. It's basically time to hype up into the collaboration. So marketing time pretty much is where we're at here. So again, let me know, WL, what do you think about it? We are picking up again a free, you heard me right, a free A2 skin, which is the Summer Oasis. Again, login event. I don't know what 2B has, but two new skins are coming soon. Most likely it's a pass or a costume gacha. The only thing is, again, it's great for collection and everything, but so far there were no buffs announced. The worst thing that could happen is if CN just picks up the buff, because remember, CN has to make the characters usable, and right now they've already like crack cocaine buffed like Doro and other characters. You know, it's going to be weird if these characters don't get buffed for CN. So while they're buffing them for CN, they could just buff them for us too. But it would be horrific if CN just completely buffs the hell out of them and we're just sitting here like begging for buffs. Again, it's fine for collection. Everybody's okay with collection. Some people were like, oh, last video, come on, man, it's still collection. And I'm okay with it. Collect it. I want to collect it, right? Obviously speaking, it's an outstanding collaboration. It was fun. The characters are amazing. Collect it. Be my guest. But you also want those players to be able to use them and not like brick some of their accounts like, oh damn, I can't even use this NIKKE that I just wasted like 200 pity on. Like, make them at least usable and such. So I truly hope that buffs are announced and confirmed, because 100%, like, CN is going to get them. There's no doubt CN's getting them. Because remember, when they released, they were like S tier characters. They've already crack cocaine buffed so many characters that they won't even rank S tier over there. They'll rank like A tier. Because again of how they've already handled some characters. So with that being said, and already they've already put like updated 2 favorite items, which they're going to keep going now with, and crack cocaine buff those ones too. So with all of that, NIER can't keep up for CN, so they're going to buff it, no doubt. Now, if they do buff it there, just put the same buffs over here. Like, there was no need for any enrichment or anything. We don't need like any drama here. Just release them as you would CN if they are buffing them there. If they're not buffing them there, they're not buffing them here. Well, I guess so. Then I have no idea, man. Then I can't do anything, so let me know what you think. That's all I got for you here today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and yeah, I'll wrap it up on that one. So, free A2 summer swimsuit skin. Get ready. 2B is probably paid. Whether it be a pass skin or a gacha, we don't know.